Hi everybody, I'm Brady Weaver here at Quality Boats in Clearwater, Florida. Today I'll be showing you the Regal LX9. It has an overall length of 29 feet with a 9-foot beam. Let's check it out. Starting back here at the outboards, this particular boat has the twin Yamaha 250s, which will get you to about 61 miles per hour. And there's also an option for twin 200s, which will get you to about 52 miles per hour. Down below, you have your color changing underwater lights right next to your trim tabs. Moving on to the boat, you'll notice the oversized swim platform, which gives you very easy access when you're boarding the boat, and it also makes it very easy to move around the outboards, and you can also service them while you're back here as well. Moving a little bit more forward, you'll see the 2 Fusion speakers. You also have a waterproof Fusion remote that you can control from the sandbar. Rod holder here, flagpole holder, another rod holder on this side, with your freshwater transom shower. Makes it nice to wash the salt water and sand off when you're getting back on the boat. Here you have your lounge seats, which you can move forward or back. So if you're doing water sports or at the sandbar, you can face aft. But if you're under power, you can easily move them forward so you're facing the bow of the boat. Just like on the LX4 and the LX6, this whole platform moves forward or aft. So right now we have it in the forward position, which gives you an extra 1.5 feet of space right here. The LX9, just like the other LX series, has this massive storage hatch under here. And on the LX9, you can also add a seakeeper here if you'd like. The backrest on the aft seats also fold the whole way down. This is the Regal Ultra Lounge seats. So you can turn this whole area into a nice sun lounge, and then you also have storage underneath both seats as well. Moving on to the boat, we now have the platform moved the whole way back, so you have an extra 1.5 feet of space in between the back seats and the lounge seats up here. You've got plenty of storage on this Regal, dedicated teak table storage. Over here you have the same amount of space. We have the covers in there right now, but it's also great for cooler storage. This is your mount for your table here. We have the seagrass mats, which just give it a nice finished look, and they're easy to clean. You just pull them out, hose them off, and hang them out to dry. The floor of the boat, you have this nice oversized insulated cooler space that you can use for food and drinks, or you can also store any life vest or anything else that you might want to store in there. In front of the in-floor cooler, you'll notice this massive storage compartment that's great for water skis, wakeboards, tubes, rafts, anything that you could think of. The LX9 has plenty of cup holders, as you can see under the gunnels here. You have 4 stainless steel cup holders on each side, as well as full spectrum color changing lights, a speaker on each side, and charging ports on both sides as well. Moving up here closer to the helm, you'll see that you also have movable backrest here, just like on the aft. So if you're entertaining, you can turn this into a nice social zone. If you're under power, you can flip them forward and face forward. You also have flip-up bolsters on each side. Then on the passenger side, you have a glove box here, which is standard, but there's also an option to add a companion Garmin there. So you'll have 3 Garmin screens, Fusion head unit, more cup holders, more lights. Down here in the head compartment, you have a nice stainless steel freshwater sink, a port window that you can open for ventilation, and a marine head. A nice convenient feature they added on the LX9 is this trash can lid right here, so you can just push through. You have dedicated storage for a trash can, so you don't have to lift up the seat or anything. You can get right to it. Over to the helm now, you'll see that we have twin 12-inch Garmin screens with all digital switching, your bow thruster, trim tab controls, Yamaha binnacles, as well as your Yamaha joystick. So it makes it very easy for docking between the joystick and the bow thruster. Another nice feature is you can completely close off back here. So if you're in nasty weather, you can fold this window down, close your walk-through doors, and completely isolate yourself from the rain. And it's held on by a nice strong magnet, so you don't have to worry about it bouncing around or anything when you are running. You can easily move these out of your way too to move forward to the bow. Moving up here to the bow, you'll notice we have very spacious seating. I'm 6'3" and I can stretch out and be super comfortable. You have nice grab rails over here, so if you are riding the bow, you can grab hold if water gets rough. You also have nice flip down armrest. More cup holders on both sides under the gunnels, speakers, color changing lights again, charging ports on both sides. Then you have storage underneath all these seats as well. They all flip up, and then this one, the whole thing comes up. So you have massive storage in front of the helm there. You also have another mount for your teak table that you can move from there or into the cockpit area. And then there's also an option to add a bow filler. So there's 2 poles that go in and a cushion that turns this whole area into a giant sun pad. Another great feature on the LX9 is the oversized hardtop, which is fully electric. So if you're going under a bridge or you have to worry about storage with a roof or anything or a high and dry, you can easily lower it the whole way down to the windshield. It's also great for getting out of the weather if a summer thunderstorm pops up. Thank you for taking the time to check out the Regal LX9 with me today. If you have any questions, please feel free to call me anytime at 717-991-4899. Thanks. Have a great day.